This is Jacob Goldstein from What's Your Problem? When you buy business software from lots of vendors, the costs add up and it gets complicated and confusing. Odoo solves this. It's a single company that sells a suite of enterprise apps that handles everything from accounting to inventory to sales. Odoo is all connected on a single platform in a simple and affordable way. You can save money without missing out on the features you need. Check out Odoo at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.
In the fantasy city of Golden Lake, the horses can talk, the lore is inconsistent, and murder is everywhere to be found. These are the cases of Fritz's Soup and Salad Detective Agency. This is Gumshoes and Dragons. Starring Ala Rafai as Brass Kemp, Aaron Keefe as Moose, and John Patrick Cohen as Spoov McNivens. This week's guest is Elizabeth Andrews.
Well, in a pretty little city called Golden Lake, there's no policy of punishing the reprobates. So criminals solve crimes to rehabilitate, and that's what our heroes will do. You got Brass Kemp, a Minotaur orphan. Moose is a gnome who is covered in leaves. Spoov McNivens, smooth a given. There ain't no case can't be solved by these three. The premise is established, the stage has been lit. I crammed in all the exposition that these measures can fit. It's time to roll some dice and get this mystery fixed. Gumshoes and Dragons.
Golden Lake City Hospital is in the center of a large pit in the western district of the town. There is a good lore reason for this that's too complex to get into and has nothing to do with referencing a TV show. Welcome to the pit, the head nurse on duty says to you three, well, two of you and a ghost, and a demon who asked to come along because he was bored. I'm Caitlin Villano, says the nurse, which is a name that was sent to us by Caitlin Villano. Thank you, Caitlin.
Woo.
She looks very, very upset and nervous. The scene is this way. The doctor is on call there now. He can answer your questions. On the way to the crime scene, you pass a room holding several large esoteric machines and a half-full waiting room right across the hall from it. You also walk past a closed door with a nameplate on it reading Dr. Peppers. You also head past a room with a shitload of lockers in it and nurses getting into their pale blue cloaks, collecting their supplies for the day, and so on. Caitlin leads you into a lamp-lit room with two beds in it separated by a curtain. In one bed sits... Elizabeth, who sits in that bed? P.S. It's you.
Beef. Mr. Beef. His name is Beef.
What does Beef look like?
Beef, well, I'm so glad you asked. Beef has a fedora adorned on his head, and he's a little bard guy. Is standing probably 4 feet tall on a good day.
What about a bad day?
A bad day, maybe 1 foot.
Okay.
Probably just curled up. Curled up. He has a shirt that he always keeps one button open up top and one button open at the bottom. So 2 loose buttons holding that shirt closed.
Business at the top, business at the bottom.
Exactly. He's got a nice gold necklace that says wet on it. And yeah.
Cheap Seat wearing that exact same necklace.
Yeah, he is. Wet. Yeah. Oh, and you know what's new with Beef? He has braces. He's got braces.
Oh, wow.
On his teeth?
Yeah, on his teeth. He thinks it's like jewels, but it's also really for his overbite and his underbite.
His bite. We could just say his bite.
It's a shame those don't cancel each other out.
Yeah, what's the over-under on his bite?
Beef looks groggy, confused, and perhaps nervous, if that's an emotion you feel like Beef experiences. In the other bed is a nauseating collection of viscera, flayed skin, and organs. It's also on the walls and the floor and the ceiling and the curtain. It looks as if the man who was in this bed basically detonated. A man in a white cloak stares at the horror show before him, brow furrowed. He looks like a less handsome, less Zionist Noah Wiley. Finally, the detectives. I called you guys hours ago, he says, looking at his watch. Caitlin says, it's been less than an hour, your watch is dead? The doctor flips open his watch, revealing the dead pixie inside. Ah, shit, that'll be all, nurse. Caitlin slinks back into the hallway. Dr. Peppers, he says, extending a hand. That name was sent to us by a listener who did not provide their own name, maybe because it's Dr. Peppers. This poor bastard is Chet G. Petey, he says, pointing at the corpse. Thanks, Russell Holmes, for that name. Or it was Chet G. Petey. I entered the room about an hour ago and saw the very scene you now see before you. I'd sedated this one some time ago, he says, nodding at Beef. Also, his arms are crossed like Noah Wiley's real bummer about the Zionism. And he pulls a glass bottle from his cloak. A red magic wand is sealed inside. He was holding this when I came in. You'll find his fingerprints all over it.
I haven't even had my fucking coffee yet.
Oh, I miss coffee so much. You put it in
I'm
your
sorry.
mouth.
Yeah.
You feel it go down
Feel
into
it
your
go
tummy.
down. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't even thinking of
It's
talking
okay.
about coffee like that. All right.
Moose is kind of hiding in the doorway and keeps putting hand sanitizer on his hands. Hospitals make him really, really, really nervous. You guys, what's going on in there? Is it gross?
Yeah.
Some of it.
What? All of it.
Oh, I don't want. Okay.
The wet chained guy, gross. Zionism, gross. Exploded person, gross.
In that
Okay.
order.
It's all gross.
Moose, he's like wincing and he comes in and he opens one eye and goes, "Beef?
Yeah?
No, I think
Yeah.
it's viscera and brain. Oh,
No, this is like my third cousin, Beef."
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Moose. Moose?
That's crazy. I haven't seen you since the family reunion where we won the three-legged race competition.
Race. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Oh my god. Moose,
That's crazy. You owe me so much money, you son of a bitch.
Oh man. Wow. That's
Third cousin is great grandparent, right? That's crazy.
Did you kill a guy?
Me?
No.
Me?
Beef.
him?
me?
You.
No, me.
Mine?
Oh.
I?
Me? Anybody talking about me?
Beef, did you kill a man? Who exploded in here? What happened?
I swear to God, I just came here for my annual stomach pump, and I swear to God, I woke up and this guy had exploded. Exploded.
That's right.
So you slept through a guy exploding?
Well, I mean, I didn't sleep through it. I medically slept through it, right? Legally, I medically.
Asleep. You were asleep when he exploded. The man was asleep when you exploded. No, the man exploded while you were asleep.
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like with your passive perception, any of you would just notice this. You don't actually have to roll for it. But on the end table by Beef's bed, you see a bottle.
Is Noah Wiley, is that Caitlin Villano? Who's Noah Wiley?
Noah Wiley is
Peppers?
the doctor. Caitlin Flano is the nervous nurse that welcomed you to the hospital.
And his name is Dr. Peppers?
Yes, his first name is
Okay.
Doctors. His last name is Peppers, apparently.
Dr. Peppers, how do you pronounce the time of death if your pixie died?
I kind of just wrote a squiggle. And most people don't understand how to read our handwriting anyway, so I was just hoping nobody would really, call me on it.
Okay, with
Do you know Israel has a right to defend itself?
Okay.
Okay.
Is is the stuff that you pumped from Beef's stomach up for grabs? Because there's a lot of good stuff here. Holy smokes.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
a cupboard over there if you want to. I mean, it's in the biohazard container if you really want it, but I wouldn't recommend
Moose
it.
opens the cupboard and it's like that thing where the kids clean in a movie and they shove all of
It's
the,
like stuff
the mess.
topples down.
Stuffed
Yeah.
animals and like balls and fireworks come out.
A candelabra broom. That like a slinky.
I'm gonna say
there it is.
60 to 70% of that was eaten orally.
Wow, a couple squirrels ran out of here. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, it's my best year yet.
What's the other way to eat something? I only know orally, but I'm too afraid to ask what the other way to eat is.
I mean, if you don't know how to do it, then you're not going to live as long as the rest of us do. The rest of us ass eaters do. It doesn't mean what you think it means, though I do the other thing.
And are we sure that this was a guy? Because it doesn't look like a guy. I believe that there was a ChatGPT here, but I mean, usually when we're investigating a murder, there's a body, not just kind of a spot, you know?
Technically, this is a body, says Dr. Peppers. I was here when he came in. Nurse Villano can back me up on this. And Nurse Villano goes, yep, that's ChatGPT. And she looks away. And the doctor says, I mean, his chart's there. He's got, all of his information on there. Same with this Beef one has their chart. So
And I just want to say apologies for my friend Spoof. He's not trying to body shame. A body can be several piles of goo on a wall.
And it's beautiful. And if that's your choice, it's beautiful.
I'm so glad I gave you the ability to talk so that everybody can hear you, Brass.
Oh, yeah.
Says the
Thank
demon.
you so much. That
Yeah, no
explains why Beef. Oh, I don't even have to say it.
Brass, you normally do the gross stuff, but since you're a ghost, I guess And can Moose go up to the wall and sort of test some of the flesh to
Sure
confirm that it's like a person and not
Yeah.
something else?
You
A
can
Halloween party
roll-
balloon.
Yeah.
You can roll nature or survival or investigation or perception.
I'm going to do nature because I have +4 on that. 17.
Okay. With a 17, you can tell that it is indeed a dead body, sort of. It's a liquefied-ish dead body. It was here. What you're looking at does seem to be kind of consistent with explosion. You haven't seen too many of them, so you can't say 100% for certain, but you can at least know that this isn't like cherry cobbler that somebody smeared on the walls to make it look like a crime scene. It is a person, or was.
Got it.
And Beef, did you say that you came in with this guy?
No, I came in with my normal appointment, walked in with my own 2 yams, and my own accord. Yeah. Sorry, excuse me, Moose,
Oh.
is this like a gang you hang out with, or who are these fellas? Who
Oh
are
god,
these?
did I call it gang? The doctor says, putting his head.
No, I don't really love talking about this with the family, but
What the fuck?
I kind of gave up a life of crime. I got rehabilitated, and now I help solve murders out of a soup and salad restaurant. I've solved quite a few murders. I don't like to brag about it, but yeah, I sort of
brag
spend my life
away, brag away. Soup and salad, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, I heard that you guys solved like, I think 14 out of 15 by this point.
I think, didn't we solve all of them, or?
No, there was definitely one you fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Because somebody yelled Kobe and threw something into the trash.
Well, actually, Doctor, we fucked up a bunch of them.
Yeah. Beef, Beef.
Yeah.
If you killed this guy, let me know, okay? And I can help you figure it out.
The demon leans in and goes, yeah, and if you want to like keep doing, if you can make people explode just with that wand or your mind or whatever, I'm always hiring too. If you want to do that for fun, for a living.
And Beef, if you're worried about the afterlife, just know that I'm dead, and it's not terrible. I mean, you miss coffee, but otherwise it's not bad.
That's because I'm keeping him here on this plane for fun.
Oh.
You could go on anytime I want him to, but I don't want him to yet because he's too much fun right now.
Never mind, back to worry.
I'm in here too because everybody else was huddling and I didn't want to talk to Dr. Peppers alone because of obvious things.
This was a clear 2-person huddle, guys.
Nope, sorry, my bad. Everyone wants to leave, me and Beef will just stay in the...
You guys are funny. You guys are a funny ragtag team. Mind if I try to solve this with you guys? I swear to God, it wasn't me. It really, really was not me.
DDP, can you confirm that Beef was asleep in this room the entire time?
Firstly, thank you for calling me DDP. That is my wrestling persona. Secondly, as far as I know, yes, Beef came in. We gave him a drink of Eepy, which you can see in the bottle there next to the bed. That usually knocks you out for about 1 to 6 hours, and I think it can tend to make people kind of drunk and reckless upon waking. So my suspicion is that this one, after we put him under, he came back out after we removed all that horror from his intestines, and maybe feeling like he was missing something from his body, lost his mind, grabbed that wand, and obliterated poor chat over there.
Horror?
Okay.
That's treasure. That's treasure, not horror, all right?
So Beef, unfortunately, and this sucks, we can't let you help us because you are technically at this point a suspect, and I'm sorry to do that to someone's cousin.
I was going to say, I think you better help us because, Beef, a couple things are working against you. First of all, seems like it was you. Second of all, you talk like a guilty person. The details of your life are so ridiculous and whimsical that it sounds like someone just spinning their shit.
No way, Beef puts up both his little hands. No way, it was me, I swear. Why would little old me hurt anybody?
And we'll
I'm
figure
just
that out.
Beef.
We're going to figure that out. We're going to get to the goddamn bottom of this.
That's right, say the handcuffs in your back pocket. I'm going to need the motive, the means, and the opportunity for this one. Beef, the murderer.
All right, let's beef this murderer. First of all, can I investigate this wand, the supposed murder weapon?
Yes, you can. Give me an Arcana check, please.
Now, I'm no wizard, but I'll try my best here. That's a natural 20.
So even just looking through the glass jar that the doctors put it into, you can see a couple things. A, there are some pretty clear fingerprints on it that if you did want to compare them visually to what you see on Beef's hands, fingertips rather, you would see that they are the same. B, it is a wand that is completely empty of charges. You can tell that it's basically a generic wand that you can buy and affix any one spell to, and then basically it's empty and it's useless after that point. And it seems like it probably
Why do they
came
sell
from-
those? That's perfect for crime. Those shouldn't be on the market.
That's why they sell so well.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I turn around. Does anyone have a wand charger? I've got a Gnome Kia, so it doesn't do anything.
Somebody say something
What
about
a
goblin
phone
phones.
charger. Yeah.
Oh, I miss like goblin phones.
I mean, I
so
might have
much.
eaten one back in '99.
Was that we get a yearly stomach pump?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Normally, it's like a big storage unit they got for me here for all the objects. Maybe there's something in there.
Can we look through the sort of bin of what was in their stomach?
You feel free to look through whatever is in Beef's stomach, and Elizabeth, you feel free to tell them what they find.
Is there a charger? A wand charger?
Why don't you roll? Just give me a straight up investigation or luck roll.
Me?
Anybody.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Adel, you did.
That's a natural one.
Ooh. So the red wand, just you looking at it as your ghostly form, you try to transpose yourself into the jar so you can get a closer look at it, but accidentally you become a bit too solid. And while you're inside the wand, you corporealize just for a second, shattering the wand in half and shattering the glass around it. So now that evidence is just gone for good.
Whoa, that was weird. I'm going to head home.
No, hey,
Oh my god!
hey.
The doctor says she's doing it again. She made the wand explode. She could do it with her mind. Why does she need the wand? I don't know.
No, that was my buddy Brass. He's dead. He's learning. We're trying not to get upset with him because he's learning. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that that's gone because I got a good look out of it. It was a wand. It is empty of charges, and it was probably the murder weapon. And Beef, unfortunately, your fingerprints were on it.
Well, yeah, but what happens if there's other fingerprints on it?
I mean, yeah, I know. Do you remember touching it?
Well, I'm always touching stuff.
Okay,
I love
yeah,
touching
touch.
stuff.
Oh, I miss touching.
Yeah, right. Brass gets it. Brass gets it. You
Yeah,
like
oh,
touching
yeah.
stuff too, right,
Touching
Brass?
was awesome.
Yeah.
Touching was
Yeah.
awesome.
God, yeah. There's
Just
soft
hugs
stuff.
even.
There's hard stuff.
Oh,
sticky
bent
stuff.
animals.
That's my
Oh.
favorite. Sticky stuff.
Moose is trying to inconspicuously hand Spoov and Beef fresh cups of coffee he just got from the hallway without trying to hurt Brass's feelings.
Hey, what's that? What is that?
Oh, my God.
Was
He caught it immediately. He caught it immediately.
Why am I hearing a slurping sound and everyone's kind of bent over?
Oh, just
Hey, come on.
Okay, sorry. This was about 20 minutes too late. Let's start. Now that I've had my coffee. I pick up Chet's chart and I hand Moose Beef's chart, and then I think twice about it and I switch the charts.
Okay.
you don't trust me?
It's not that I don't trust you. I just don't trust Beef.
Me. Oh, I was right.
So you pick up Spoov Beef's chart, and it just says in big block letters, "bad tummy." And Moose, the chart that you have for Chat GPT, it says that he has a brain tumor with a note that reads, "Recommend IMD."
Recommend IMD.
I look at the chart that says bad tummy and go, ooh, good hospital.
First of all, Spoov, a little offended that you didn't trust me to look at Beef's chart. I just got a tune-up at the Tower of Reformation. I'm a really good guy now. I'm good now.
Okay.
I'll throw my own cousin out the window for no money at all.
I don't know. I was there. It feels like you just helped somebody else kind of deal with their problem. You kind of just hung out and watched.
Well, it took a whole weekend.
It did take a while.
All right, let's see. Dr. Peppers,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question, a medical question?
Yeah, sure.
What's IMD?
Oh, it stands for impossible medical death.
Oh.
I want to see if he's lying.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
can
Roll
I
insight.
roll some insight on that guy too?
Yeah.
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 This is, I rolled another natural 20.
Way!
I've only rolled natural 20s today.
Hey.
So it's
I
been
got an 11.
21-20.
Damn, Brass.
That's the shape you want.
Only if she's 5'4". I say that all the time, and I still don't quite know what it means.
What means that
I get it.
Specificity of it that I like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get it, but I don't know it.
LA
okay,
faced
so
with
you
an
can-
Oakland booty.
You can tell that he has been lying to you maybe since you walked in the door.
Maybe Israel doesn't have a right to defend itself.
Oh, okay.
That can't be it, right?
Dr. Peppers, I'm just all of a sudden feeling this really crazy pain in my shoulder. Can you take a look at it for me? You're probably a very good doctor who knows your stuff.
I am, but usually, we have a waiting room and stuff. But yeah, I mean, if it gets you out of here quicker, sure, why not? And he's going to walk over and sort of grab your shoulder with one hand and then start rotating your arm. Like, does this
Maybe
hurt?
our own private room. I'm embarrassed. I don't want to show my shoulder in front of my
Go ahead and roll
coworker.
persuasion or deception.
18.
18. He goes, oh, yeah, okay, I guess that, yeah, right. That HIPAA, I forgot. The hippopotamus that tells us not to share medical information with other people or else we'll
Great job, Anthony.
Thanks. I saved it.
There's a hippo just wandering through the halls, being like,
It's like,
Stopping at every door and looking really significantly.
yeah.
don't do that.
Don't do it.
And can I wink at them subtly when I leave the room to imply that maybe like discuss that this guy's lying and maybe look at things while he's out of the room?
Yeah, I think you don't have to roll for that. I think he probably would not notice something like that.
Great.
So he walks you in another room and is now doing a bunch of really boring routine stuff on your shoulder.
Okay, Moose is going to fuck that doctor, so we only have about 2 minutes, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, man, Moose is a player. I wonder if he still does that with you guys, but he loves playing it up. He's a player.
And if I know Moose, he's famously into very normal height male doctors.
He hasn't changed one bit then.
Is Nurse Filano still in the room with us?
She's been inching her way towards the hallway and she moves out of the way when the doctor and Moose come by, but she's still within earshot if you wanted to call out to her. So.
Nurse?
Yeah, I do have to get back to my rounds, but yeah?
I just wanted to know. I mean, you're a nurse. I'm a community detective. We're both people that help people. So from one kind of helper to another, was there anything that you wanted to tell me?
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Oh, an 8.
No, there's definitely no. It's you know everything that what the doctor said. The doctor said the truth, and he's my boss, and so that's that. Bye. And she tries to run away, basically into the hallway, following the hippopotamus.
Okay, I'm not going to try to grab a nurse.
She said I gotta get back to my rounds and held up a box of cookies. Do people call cookies rounds?
A lot's changed since you passed away.
Damn.
People do be calling cookies rounds now.
That's crazy.
So what else is in this room that we haven't checked? We haven't checked the EP bottle or the viscera?
You did check the viscera.
Okay, so can we check the bottle?
Yes. So the bottle says that it is a sedative that puts you out for between 1 and 6 hours, depending on dosage.
Beef, is this the bottle that you took? This is the medicine that you took? Do you remember?
Absolutely. Yeah, the Dr. Peppers gave it to me, said honk it down, and I snocked it down, and then I did my sheeps, I counted my sheepies, and got to 10. That's pretty good, right? And Beef all the while is like putting his finger in his belly button. Yeah, and I think I fell asleep. I had great dreams.
Hey, buddy, up here.
Yeah, Bress?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Miss Bress, what's up?
You're just talking down into your tummy. Do you remember how long you were out?
Whoops.
Don't eat
Well, 1, 2, 3.
Does Beef usually carry a watch around or any kind of timekeeping device?
Oh, yeah, you can have a pocket watch. A beautiful pocket watch. He reaches into his beautiful vest and pulls out a beautiful pocket watch. Yeah, it looks like I was asleep for 1.5 hours. Huh, that's funny. 1.5 hours. That's funny.
That's funny? Why? Does anyone know?
Does it remind you of something, or is 90 minutes something?
90 minutes something. God, Brass, you make me laugh.
I don't know why.
Is there any way to check to see if this medicine in the bottle is what the bottle claims it to be? Can we test the medicine in any way?
Sure. Why don't you roll a medicine?
Because I'm not very good at it. That's
Well,
probably
anybody
why.
else could as well.
I rolled a 14, so 14.
Oh, 14 is pretty good. So the 14, you open the bottle and you take a quick whiff of it, and immediately you get just the slightest bit woozy, and you can tell that this is indeed EP. If any of you want to roll history or a hint of something I said earlier that I kind of moved on past that I can repeat, if anybody gets more than a 16, I will tell you what the hint is.
21.
Shit.
Wow.
Okay, so I mentioned that, or specifically Dr. Peppers mentioned that EP can make you groggy and reckless upon waking, and it doesn't say anything like that on the bottle.
And Beef, do you feel angry or reckless or pissed off or anything like that?
Well, when I woke up, I saw a picture of my mother, my pig mother, and that pissed me off. And then I realized I was just staring at a picture of a bunch of pigs. That meant nothing to me. And then I was happy. Now what do you think that means, Detective Spoov?
I'll be 100% honest with you, I was not listening. So instead of responding to the question that was asked, I think I'm just going to leave the room. This is a gross room. I don't know why we've been in it for so long. It's so gross. But Beef, you better come with us, right, Brass? We should take the Beef with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Just in case.
Sure, I'm just gonna take a couple of things from the bin. Yeah. Just for if I get hungry later. All right, guys, let's solve this crime.
As y'all leave the crime scene, you can see across the hall, in the room directly across from this one, you see that Dr. Peppers is rotating Moose's arm back and forth and just looking more and more confused as he tries to do different configurations with it to make any of it hurt and doesn't seem like anything's happening.
Yep, looks like sex.
Still pretty much in the foreplay camp, but the sex is right around the corner if I know old Moose.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, big guy.
I don't think anything's wrong with you, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and make my rounds
Awesome,
now.
thank you. Can I ask another question?
I am really busy, but yeah, go ahead.
Beef, how much does he weigh?
Okay,
And
so
what
not a
is
question for me then. Oh, that one. Oh, yeah.
Yes, how much does he weigh? Typically, the EP, how much does he have to drink in order to knock him out for the full surgery?
For the full surgery, it's usually about...
Usually about probably what you did in the last few hours, right? You would know. It's something you calculated recently.
Yeah. No, I mean, we did definitely take out all the stuff from his belly, and he was sedated for about 90 minutes, 100 minutes. It doesn't take that long. We just bring in the anaconda, and it sort of slithers in and swallows everything, and then goes out the ass, and then vomits it up into the...
Hate hearing this.
Okay, dream job alert. How many years did that anaconda have to go to school?
Just the one that said don't stay in the ass forever, because that's a thing that they do, because it's really warm
never
there.
mind.
Yeah,
Never
right.
mind.
Yeah, I'm not going to a year of don't stay in the ass forever school. Fuck that.
Doctor, do you mind staying close by just in case we have any questions?
Yeah, I'll just be in my office doing paperwork, I guess.
Great.
I guess. God, this guy.
So we have the
Getting
machine
weird
room
feelings
and the
on this
nurse's ready room.
Mm-hmm.
Is the machine room where all the lockers were?
No, that would be the nurse's ready room.
That's the nurse's ready room. Okay. Well, I kind of failed my smooth talking on the nurse, but I feel like there's something there. If one of you wants to, I don't know, kind of get in her good graces and try to break down, she's definitely hiding something.
Beef, I don't know. You're a real charmer. Maybe you give it a shot?
Hey, be playing. We're part of the same family, aren't we?
Yeah. Also,
Yeah, he's doing-
you're not even wearing a hospital gown. Why is everything undone in the back? I can see your full backside.
Right. Well, you gotta let the cheeks fly, right?
I hear ya.
Yeah, I could go work my magic on this lady. He does some finger guns at you guys while he's backing up. He falls. He kind of gets up. He falls again. He gets up. Wait, what am I asking? What the hell? What the hell am I doing?
As you back towards the ready room where nurses are getting ready, one of them sort of goes to leave, and after picking yourself back up, you're in the way of the doorway. And he's like, excuse me, I gotta get around. If you could, excuse me, sorry,
Sorry. Enchanté.
thanks.
Enchanté.
You're
Time
not
to
gonna.
dance.
This is for nurses only, so if you want to go back to your
Sure.
room.
Totally. Well, I was just coming over for a tissue. Do you
I
have
can
it?
get a nurse to bring you one, unless you want to roll
I was
persuasion.
I would love to roll persuasion. Okay, 10.
Man.
Perfect.
So the nurse goes, I mean, yeah, how big of a deal can it be? It's just a tissue. You can come in, and as he says you can come in, he turns to his left and he sees the hippopotamus just staring at him with very large, angry pupils, and it moves its head side to side very slowly. And he goes, "No, I can't let you in. That'd be a violation. So no, I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta go." And he takes
Totally
off down the
cool.
hall.
Okay. I go back to the group and I kind of like shuffle, like I'm just kind of kicking the ground a little with my hands in my pockets. Gosh, your guys' job is a lot harder than I really gave you guys credit for.
You guys also saw
it
all
was-
of this.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, I have a genius idea.
What is it?
We obviously can't put anything on Brass because he's incorporeal. But I know an old magician's trick called Mage Hand, and I can hold up, if we can find a spare nurse's outfit, I can hold one up so it looks like Brass is wearing it, and then Brass can just go in the nurse's room because he'll look like a nurse.
And then we're not violating HIPAA. Did you know that
Yeah.
hippopotamus violations kill more people per year than lions?
It's they're the
that
second
true?
most deadly thing in the world behind mosquitoes, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they allowed to work in hospitals? What in the world?
This one's probably good at her job. And
Oh,
as
look
she's
down the hall.
walking away, you
She's
see that-
capsizing a guy and biting him in half.
Yeah, you do watch her see somebody kill somebody as she walks away.
Could be an
But,
operation. We don't know.
Well,
We don't know.
do your magic trick, boys.
the demon says, why are you putting it on the ghost? Couldn't one of you just wear it?
I already struck out. Beef already struck out. What, are we going to have Moose try to do it?
There's an uncomfortable silence and a smash cut to me wearing a nurse's uniform.
All right, go ahead and roll performance as you walk inside the locker room wearing a nurse's outfit that is too big for you because all clothes are too big for you.
What if it's a ghost?
A literal perfect time for a natural 20.
Hey, all right.
Yay!
You are actually so small that people mistake you not for a nurse, but for a clump of clothes that they've left on the ground that maybe has some sort of rat underneath it that is moving from place to place. So inside the nurse's ready room, you can see that there are a bunch of lockers that I'm just going to tell you straight up don't matter. They're personal effects of all the nurses. And then you can see in the corner something just says supplies. And there you see 3 canisters, red, blue, and green. And then beneath it, you see a bunch of what look to be medical textbooks. And then next to that, you see a big bottle that's white on the ground that looks kind of like it might be cleaning supplies.
I'm going to check out the bottle first.
Okay? If you crack that open, you immediately smell it's bleach. It's just straight up normal bleach for probably cleaning the hospital.
Can I tell if any of it has been siphoned?
Ooh, if you want to try to pick it up, then you can tell that it's about 3/4 empty.
Interesting. I'm going to look at the medical books.
Okay. They are alphabetized by all the different medical terms that you might want to find. So yeah, if there's anything in particular you want to look up, they would probably be in these textbooks.
I'm going to look up IMD because I don't think the definition I got of that was correct.
Okay. You easily turn to IMD and you see that it means internal manual dissolution.
Can I read more about it or?
Go ahead and roll investigate to see if you can find its cross-referenced articles and figure out what that means.
15.
15. Okay, so the 15, you can tell that internal manual dissolution usually means finding some way to get inside the patient's body or have something inside the patient's body that then dissolves whatever the problem is from within, rather than, a pill or anything like that. It's like, it might be like, oh, I'm going to stick tongs into somebody and try to use some magic spell to dissolve a clot in their heart or something like that.
Okay. Can I look up, what did Beefs say? Bad tummy?
Just said bad tummy.
And then that's just self-explanatory when I look that up.
Yeah, actually, when you open it up, there's a picture of beef.
Yeah. Of course he's the
He
example they
made the
use.
medical books. Yay!
I'm going to try to subtly rip that page out so I can get Beef to autograph it. Was there anything else I haven't investigated?
Yes, there are 3 canisters, red, blue, and green, on top of the supply desk.
Oh, right. Actually, before I rip the page out, I'm going to look at those.
Okay. So you see that the red canister, they all have labels affixed to them. The red one says thermometers, the blue one says cure wounds, and the green one says laser scalpel that can excise or burn. And you can see that they're actually open at the top, and there are just a bunch of wands stuck in there, hilt up. I guess it's like a take a wand, leave a wand station.
He thinks it's the laser scalpel one. Can I try to inconspicuously look inside that one to see if that wand looked like the charged up wand?
I can say that just by looking at it, you can tell that the wand that Noah Wiley put inside the glass jar was red, and the wand that goes for laser scalpels is green. So they are definitely not the same
Oh,
wand.
they're okay. So the wands are okay. Yeah, that makes sense that they're. And the red one was thermometers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't make that clear enough. Inside the red canister are red wands, inside the blue canister are blue wands, and inside the green canister are green wands.
Great.
So I will tell you, you basically found everything there's to find in this room.
Awesome. I'm going to try to take the beef thing and head out.
All right, give me a stealth roll.
6.
You try to rip it, but you're just so weak. And somebody finally notices that this moving pile of clothes is trying to read a book. And they go, hey. And they grab you by the scruff of your everything and then just toss you out and pull the nurse's clothes off of you and throw them into the laundry in the nurse's room. They say, that was a HIPAA violation. Do not tell her that you did that.
You think I'm scared of her and mosquitoes now, so I'm not gonna do that.
Brass, catch him. Brass, catch him.
I'm a go.
Ah, fuck. Shit.
Oh, shit, that rules. I'm never going to give you your body back. That was funny as hell.
We'll be right back after these commercial messages.
Moose is in so much pain from the fall. He actually landed on his shoulder. That would have definitely raised concern.
So I will tell you that the other places you can go to now are Pepper's office or the room where you saw those weird machines.
All right, guys, we're going to go into this machine room now. I found some stuff.
Oh, you found some stuff?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff?
Well, first
Are
of
we
all,
in danger?
probably.
Yeah, I mean, you could be going to the tower for murder, so you're kind of in danger.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The
Beef-
tower?
We've been investigating you, Beef, the whole time.
I thought I was one of you guys. I got a hat just like everybody else.
That
Okay.
hat, no one else is wearing a hat like that. And you were wearing that hat when we came in.
Okay.
This is your
Okay.
formal hat. This
There were
is
also
your
a
date
bunch
night
of
hat.
almost identical hats that fell out of the closet where they put all the things they took out of Beef's stomach. It was like 15% hats.
Yeah. It tastes delicious. You sure you want a bite?
The wand that was used was a thermometer wand. There was a bleach bottle that was a little bit empty. That could have been put in, I don't know, a person or in that little eepy fucking thing that Beef was drinking. And then also the textbook explained internal, the IMD, internal manual dissolution.
Interesting.
He
Okay.
lied.
He did lie.
Could internal manual dissolution, like, explode a person from the inside?
I think so.
Could you dissolve all of someone?
Probably dissolve them, but would they have to do it manually? Is that what that means? Is that the patient
Yeah, I guess
manually does
if
it?
you put a thermometer in somebody,
Internal
could you use the thermometer to manually dissolve them?
manual.
No, says the demon. That does no. I've got
All
one in
right,
me right
all
now.
right.
I'm not dissolving. See, he's got a
Yeah.
thermometer. He's
Ugh.
eating a thermometer the other way.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was like medical malpractice where they like left a thermometer in him and then, or like maybe they,
Could have been a rectal wand, and then they dipped it in bleach to clean it.
or the guy was sicker than they thought. And when they exploded the thing that was making him sick, way
There
more
are
of
two
it
other
exploded.
rooms.
Yeah. We're
Shut
just,
up.
we're going to go to the mechanical room.
You guys go to the mechanical room. I think I'm going to have one more chat with the good doctor.
He's gonna try to have sex with her.
You're mixing your medical shows.
Gumshoes and dragons.
If you're looking for more flexibility in how you pay for everyday purchases, meet Klarna. Klarna lets you decide whether to pay now, pay later, or spread payments over time. All managed right in the Klarna app. Download the Klarna app today or visit Klarna.com to learn more. Terms apply. California resident loans made or arranged pursuant to a California finance law license. NMLS number 1353190. Klarna balance account required to be eligible for cashback points. Limitations, terms, and conditions apply.
This is Jacob Goldstein from What's Your Problem? When you buy business software from lots of vendors, the costs add up and it gets complicated and confusing. Odoo solves this. It's a single company that sells a suite of enterprise apps that handles everything from accounting to inventory to sales. Odoo is all connected on a single platform in a simple and affordable way. You can save money without missing out on the features you need. Check out Odoo at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.
Support for the show comes from Public, the investing platform for those who take it seriously. On Public, you can build a multi-asset portfolio of stocks, bonds, options, crypto, and now generated assets, which allow you to turn any idea into an investable index with AI. It all starts with your prompt. From renewable energy companies with high free cash flow to semiconductor suppliers growing revenue over 20% year over year, you can literally type any prompt and put the AI to work. It screens thousands of stocks, builds a one-of-a-kind index, and lets you backtest it against the S&P 500. Then you can invest in a few clicks. Generated assets are like ETFs with infinite possibilities, completely customizable and based on your thesis, not someone else's. Go to public.com/podcast and earn an uncapped 1% bonus when you transfer your portfolio. That's public.com/podcast. Paid for by Public Investing. Brokerage services by Open to the Public Investing Inc. Member FINRA and SIPC. Advisory services by Public Advisors LLC, SEC registered advisor. Generated assets is an interactive analysis tool. Output is for informational purposes only and is not an investment recommendation or advice. Complete disclosures available at public.com/disclosures.
So you head into the room with the machines, and you see 3 large machines, each surrounded by, there's one to the leftmost, which is a big box, and there's one technician next to it. But the box is also surrounded by a bunch of goblins holding pen and paper. The second machine in the middle is a circular platform with a magnifying glass affixed to the bottom and also has a technician working it. And the third, it looks kind of like a shower, and there's a technician cleaning it out with soap and water that doesn't seem to be doing the job to get rid of what looks to be brown, red, and yellow stains on the inside.
Gross.
Yuck.
Yeah.
So nobody's noticed that you're here yet, but one of the technicians sees you and goes, "Oh, hi. What are you community detectives, huh? Oh, I can tell from the thing that you wear that identifies you as community detectives. A badge? Question mark? Is that what you guys have?"
It's mostly our
I think
hats.
It's mostly
I think
that.
it's the hat.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting a community detective vibe from you guys. Have you come for a session with one of the machines? You have an order from one of the doctors for one?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, great. Which one?
Sorry,
Sorry, what was that?
7 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah, this way. And she takes you
shit.
to the she takes you to the shower that's being cleaned out, and she says to the person that's cleaning it, "This one's got too much words in her, so I think you need to put her in the natural body excretion accelerant machine." And the person cleaning it goes, "But I'm not even done cleaning it yet. This soap and water sucks. There wasn't enough bleach." And she goes, "It doesn't matter. Just put her in there." So you want to go in the machine?
Yes.
Okay, great. So they put you inside the machine and close the door behind you.
Scared.
The technician presses a
Wait,
button.
can I go? Wait.
But yeah.
The shower that you're cleaning, what is all of that material? That's
So as you say that, because you heard them say natural body excretion accelerant machine and still went in, you immediately shit out everything that's in your colon. You piss out everything
It's
that's
so
in your
many
bladder.
fedoras.
You vomit out everything that's in your stomach. And your pores sweat and grease comes out of you. And like you suddenly feel like almost entirely desiccated. There's almost nothing left inside you but the blood and the rare amount of moisture that you need to survive. And it feels awesome at first and then really, really bad. And then you kind of experience a kind of ego death. But it feels like it lasts for an hour. It was about 5 seconds. And when you're done, the walls of this shower are so coated in your horror that you can't even be seen anymore. So they open the door and you stumble out.
Moose? Moose?
I feel like I can hear Beef's voice. That can't be possible. He's my third cousin. Why would he be at the mall with me right now?
No. You're not the mall. And Beef goes over, grabs Moose's shoulders, and he slaps him across the face. You're not at the mall. You're not at the mall. You're at the hospital.
Oh,
You're solving a crime.
what's a crime?
Can I have this hat?
Of course you can have that hat.
Finders
I'm
keepers.
taking the hat.
I remember you guys. Moose looks at Brass and is like, I remember you. And he
Yeah.
tries to put his hand on his face, and his hand goes through it, and he starts screaming on the top of his lungs.
No, that's normal. That's normal. That's normal. Well, not normal, but I'm dead. I'm dead. You killed me. Hey, you killed me.
my
Calm
God.
down. Calm down. You
What?
killed me.
Calm down! I killed you.
Calm down. Calm down. You killed me. Calm down. You killed me. Hey.
Oh yeah, I
hey.
stabbed you.
It's
Oh my
okay.
God!
Yeah, you just killed me. Not
Oh my
just
God.
killed me, but you know.
What the heck? Whose viscera was in the other one?
Oh, that's just the last person that went in there.
Who was that?
And the person who was cleaning it, who asked for your hat and is now wearing your shit and piss strewn hat, goes, me. I just use it every once in a while to balance myself out. Nice
It
hat.
does seem spa-like. It does seem spa-like.
You want to go
but-
for a run?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Number 2. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my God.
Happens.
You just got your stomach pumped. There's nothing
Yeah,
left.
you dry heave the entire time it's happening because you're already completely empty. But the shin piss situation is exactly what you dreamed it would be.
Oh man, good. There's always still a little bit left. Once you always think you're totally clean, but there's always a little bit left, right, guys?
You look so
Beef does some high
energized.
fives. Yeah, it was kind of nice.
Oh my God.
I wonder what would happen if the ghost went in there. But anyway,
Oh, already in. Shut the door.
always in
Ecto
there.
shit, ecto piss, ecto vomit, ecto cum, all of it.
Whoa, come!
Wait,
Far
nobody else.
out.
Cake
Nobody
in the
else
wall.
came.
Yeah, it's just for ghosts. Only ghosts can come in this
Nobody
thing.
else came.
Wait, I wanted to come. Why did I come?
Lucky.
Hey, you guys better head out. I'm going to be in here a while.
Damn.
Aw, man. That's so
Should
cool.
we check out the other machine?
Yeah, we should probably investigate them. As tempting as they are to check out, can we look into everything else?
Okay, so do you want to look at the first one, which is a box, or the second one, which is a platform?
I'll look at the platform first.
Okay, so the platform, it is, as I said before, a circular platform with a magnifying glass affixed to the bottom of the platform, kind of pointed at where your feet would be if you stood on that platform. The technician nearby sees you eyeing it and goes, oh, are you curious about how this works? Or I don't think, you probably don't need this procedure done. You're all...
Big time curious about how it works. I don't want to go back to school to be one of those butt snakes. So, if you could answer any of my medical questions, it
I
would
would
mean
be
a lot
happy
to me.
to. The world needs fewer butt snakes. Yeah, this is our Shrinky Dink. It's for folks who need to, get small to deal with the problems head on that might be internal to somebody. And yeah, it's mainly just for doctors' use. I'm just here to keep it maintained. You have to recalibrate it after somebody uses it, and so.
Moose instinctually puts his hand over Beef, who he knows is gonna be very curious about this and is going to try to use it. So I'm going to try to
his hand was reached out.
Do you? I mean, I can't. It is a HIPAA violation, but I mean, I'm susceptible to bribes.
Oh, Beef, pay the man.
Okay, well, let's see. What do I got here? I got 2 Jolly Ranchers and 1 big Tootsie Roll. Which one? Do you want it all? Well, I think I might take the Tootsie Roll for later. So 2 Jolly Ranchers.
You got yourself a deal.
Eh?
Oh.
He takes the Jolly Ranchers out of your hand and goes, I mean, I guess whoever wants to be shrunk down can just step on that platform.
I'll do it.
Okay, so
Unless you want to. I feel like
No.
you paid for it. You paid for it. You do it.
No, if you want to get a little small, I get it.
No, please,
You are with
you,
your
you.
friends.
No, you.
You are with your friends.
I
You should have
insist,
fun.
and I shove him forward.
okay, how long do you want me to set it for? About an hour? It looks like it was set on an hour last time it was used. Let's just go with an hour.
It was set on an hour the last time it was used.
Yeah, the settings. Like I said, I was recalibrating the settings. It was on an hour last time it was used. This one, I can just set. You want me to say? I'll set you to 10 seconds.
1 second is good.
1 second? Okay.
1 second.
That'll be really disorienting, but all right. And he,
That's so disorienting.
he presses the button and instantly Beef goes and becomes almost invisible to you as you see him shrink down to nothingness. When you look at the magnifying glass for a split second, you see a little Beef and they're like, ah. And immediately thereafter, after 1 second passes, Beef goes back up to his normal size and again dry heaves the nothing that is in his stomach. It was maybe the most nauseating experience you've ever had.
Oh my god, that rocked my. Did I come?
I
Did I come?
Only you can say that for sure. The true comes
Smokey the
from
Bear.
within.
Yeah. Only
think
you
so,
can
buddy.
come if you go in the Shrinky Dink.
Okay, this is Brass. Psst, psst.
Huh?
Beef, you clean yourself up. Brass.
Yeah?
This is becoming clear to me now. They set it to an hour last time. Beef was under for about 90 minutes, right?
That's
That's
right.
enough time to come over to this room,
Don't.
be shrunk,
Yeah.
and have him be teeny tiny for an hour. What I think happened is when he was dead asleep, they put a little teeny tiny Beef onto a butt thermometer,
Aww.
wand, or whatever the fuck, put it inside him, or whatever. Anthony is so disappointed in me, visibly. And keep this in.
And then Beef regrew to normal size and exploded the guy from the inside.
Exactly.
Whoa.
And how badly do you wish we had seen it? Now
I
that we
mean-
know.
Even if I could just see like a caricature of tiny Beef.
I know. Oh, I wish I could see it. All right, but we're gonna check out this one more thing. Can we look at the other thing, please?
Yeah, sure. The Xbox, go for it.
Great.
So you see I think, we actually have somebody who's using it right now, so you can see it for a second. You notice that over this box, the ceiling rather has a hole in it that's exactly the size of the box itself. And somebody steps inside the box, raises their arms, and then the technician presses a button and a lightning bolt comes down and hits the person in the box. And for a split second, all you can see is their skeleton like in a cartoon. And in that split second, all of the goblins surrounding the box draw really quickly what they see. And then they all give them to the technician afterward and they go, okay, here's your X pictures. So that's what you look like on the inside.
I'm going to look up at Anthony, the DM, and do like a really sweet, knowing smile. Like, that's a good one-to-one. I like that a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's good world building.
Thank you. Are you just trying to apologize for that insane theory you just had?
Maybe. Is it working?
Kind of.
Moose, who are you talking to?
Nothing.
Is there someone up there?
Bummer that you can't use this, Beef. Oh, you did just come. You're probably not ready for another round.
Yeah, I did just come. Camed. Camed?
Okay,
Cum
on
did.
that,
Cum did.
we will go to Dr. Pepper's office. I presume there's a knock on the door.
No, I want to kind of wait until like the hallway around Dr. Pepper's office is clear.
Okay.
And then if there's no one in sight, I want to cast Disguise Self on myself.
Great.
And I want to disguise myself as Nurse Villano.
Ooh, nice.
And then I want to not even knock. I just want to like burst into Dr. Pepper's office. And I kind of like slam the door and then slam my back against the door and say, Dr. Peppers, I can't take it anymore. I'm breaking, I'm cracking. I'm going to tell the detectives everything.
Go ahead and roll performance.
Oh my God. Okay. It was,
Oh, no.
Are
it
you
was
kidding
so
me?
close. No. It was so close to being a 1 and then it rolled onto the 19. So it's a 25.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay. So very suddenly, Dr. Pepper's face drops and he stands up. He goes, "Go home. Just go home. Just go home. You're tired. You look terrible. Just go home."
No, I'm going to tell him right now.
No,
and then
no.
I open the door and slam it behind me. And then as soon as I do that, I want to drop the disguise and cast Invisible on myself.
Okay.
And then go over to where Nurse Villano is and kind of like try to hide so no one's touching me, but I want to like stay near her.
Okay. That's very cool. So he opens the door. Suddenly you're gone, but he turns and sees Nurse Villano, who he believes is, you. And he runs over and he grabs her by the shoulders. He says, "Go home. Go home or you're fired. Best case scenario. Best case scenario, you lose just your job. Do you understand what I'm saying? Go home." And she's like, "Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, absolutely. I would love to. Yeah, I would love. I'm sick. I feel sick. So bye. And he goes, "Don't even stop at the fucking. Don't go to your locker. Go home in your fucking scrubs. I don't care. Go home right now. We will talk about this tomorrow. Nobody threatens me." And she's like, "I didn't threaten. I don't know what you're talking about. But okay, yeah, bye." And she hurriedly rushes out of the office.
Can I follow her?
Sure.
Okay. I'm still invisible, so I'm just like tracking her.
Yeah. She gets onto her horse.
Oh, okay. So when she's like in the horsing lot,
Yeah.
I want to see if like as she's going to her horse, I want to like try to like book it to her horse like in front of her, if she's like visually determined what it is, and hide behind it, and then uninvisible and wait until she's about to get on.
Great. I feel like you can just do that. Like I
Okay.
think people tend to look at their cars as they're walking towards them.
Sure.
So yeah, she's about to get on her horse, and then you do what?
Into your shift?
Yeah.
Wait.
No.
Let me guess. That dick doctor probably put his hands on you, sent you home, said he was going to fire you, something like that.
Yeah. What? Yeah. I mean, no. I'm feeling sick. I just need to go home because I got the vapors.
You know it's a crime to lie to a community detective.
Is it?
I'm asking you. I have no fucking idea.
I just want to go home. I just don't need to be here right now. I don't think.
You know who else probably wished he could go home?
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, yeah, the guy who died.
Yeah.
Bet he wished he could go home right now, but he can't. Probably can't even get into a good heaven because of his body being exploded and all.
They're really sticklers about that.
If you know something about what happened, about what Dr. Peppers did, you have to tell Spoof. And I'm Spoof.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, first of all. Second of all, roll persuasion with advantage.
Okay, the first one, 14, not bad. Second one, 6, pretty bad.
Okay. With a 14, she'll give you a little bit of information. She's look, this job is all I have. I can't have my fingerprints on this, but I'll just tell you that I walked in after about an hour after he went into the machine, and
Sure.
I went into the room with Chet in it, and he was just standing there in his diving suit, and there was blood everywhere, and he just told me to go get the bleach. And then I saw him, use a thermometer really quickly on himself for basically no reason, and then shoved it into that unconscious guy's hand. But I didn't see anything else.
And you said he was in his diving suit?
Yeah. He keeps it in his office usually.
In his office?
Yeah.
You've been great. Go home. You've earned yourself a nice rest, I think. And if there's anything that you think of later, go ahead and give me a call. And I take a card and hand her a card.
Like anything? If I think of anything. I'm very literal.
Yeah, and there's no number on the card.
Yeah,
either.
no, it's just a card. It just says Spoon
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, Do you have any suggestions of what I could even put on a thing like this?
Maybe the address of your place of business.
Okay. That's a shit. Kind of wish I would have thought of that. Okay, don't tell anybody you gave me that idea. All right, bye.
Bye.
I rush back into the pit and look for my friends.
You find them. Everybody's in the hallway debriefing about what they've seen so far.
And we're not sharing medical information.
The hippo is staring at you when you come in, and her eyes follow you even as her head doesn't move.
And we didn't all come today.
No,
No,
we
don't tell me that. That's medical.
Oh.
Don't share that with me.
Smoke
Okay,
starts
fine,
to come
fine.
out of the hippopotamus's
I
nostrils.
said we didn't, and I said it as a joke.
The smoke stops.
Parody.
Parody.
Okay, so the nurse told me that she found Dr. Peppers wearing his diver suit in the room right after Chet GPD exploded, and the nurse cleaned the doctor's diver suit off with bleach.
That explains the bleach I found. Oh, and also this is disproving the fact that Beef exploded him. Thank God.
Oh,
Beef,
yeah, I guess.
You don't have any blood on your hands.
No, I don't. Not yet. I mean, never. Right.
See, this is what I mean. You talk like a guilty person.
I swear I didn't do it at all.
All right, what did you guys find?
Found out I can come as a ghost.
Right.
Which is
that was huge. That was huge for Brass. I feel like that was a good. I feel like that was a good confidence booster for
Okay.
Brass, right?
Yeah, Brass, I think you needed it, buddy. After your friend murdered you and you haven't able to drink coffee.
My bad, shitty question. What did you guys find out about the case?
Can we explain it to him as we are sneaking into the office, I think. We're getting him up to speed.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
The office
So wait,
is
do you
currently
know?
empty.
Wait, hold on. Do you know what you found out? Because you just said we explained it to him, and that might be like a way to like.
I'm trying to not re-explain to our audience what they've already heard.
I just kind of want more for me to. I already heard it too, Aaron. You know that, right?
I know.
You know? Okay.
That's why I'm saying, why? Who is this for? Me repeating it.
I'm trying more to like put it together because the last
There is
theory.
a tiny machine, okay? It can make you tiny. And the last person who did it, they made him tiny for an hour. That was clearly Dr. Peppers. He made himself tiny for an hour when he was wearing the suit. If we get the suit, we can prove it.
Get the suit, save the girl, or the beef.
Yeah, save the beef.
Save the beef.
Save the beef.
What's the beef? Where's the beef? You guys ever seen
All
that?
right, that's beef. Get out of
That's
here.
right there.
Get out of here.
Hey,
I kicked that guy hard in the ass.
That's the
wherever he is, like,
demon. So this is why I fucking hate you guys. I try to put myself out there, and all you do is shit on my awesome jokes. He's definitely not getting his body back anytime soon. I'll tell you that for
Demon.
What?
We kick each other hard in the ass when we think someone did a great joke.
roll deception.
This is, by the way, the only skill I'm good at. I rolled a 2, so an 8.
You guys are fucking dicks. You guys are dicks.
Damn it.
Demon, I remember it, but everyone else is so young, I didn't want to say I remember it. Of course I remember Where's the Beef.
See, you I get. Maybe you should stay as a ghost and just come all the time and not hang out with these fucking fleshy losers.
Brother, I know it.
All right, we're friends now. You and I. Just you and me, though.
Hell yeah.
How are we going to play this? How are we going to play this with Dr. Peppers?
Flattery? Beef, what do you think?
Well, it seems as though he's not going to tell us what happened. And I'm pretty sure he did it. All signs are...
So
what?
we just don't
What?
know what the motive was. Like, we don't know why he wanted to kill, if he even did want to kill, ChatGPT.
Maybe we can find it in his office.
Yeah, well, so in the office, we need to get the diver suit because that's going to be the opportunity. But we have to find the motive. We
I will tell
need to
you
find, like,
that when you were in the office for a second while you're pretending to be the nurse, you saw a whiteboard with something on it, but you were so busy playing out your scene that you didn't really grok entirely what was on the whiteboard, but it might be important.
Oh.
Okay. So we need to when we go in there, we need to find that diver suit and we need to find some sort of motive.
Okay, yeah, right. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Beef, this was really suiting you. You're leaning up against the wall like a real detective.
Yeah, you guys ever looking for a fourth or a fifth or...
Sexually, yes. Professionally,
Yes.
unfortunately, no.
That's okay. I'm just trying to build up my resume. Let's get in there, huh? Let's go.
We're all doing this because we're murderers.
You've murdered?
So you...
You've never been?
Come having had?
I
You don't know what
mean,
you're
I
missing.
thought I hadn't.
Maybe a few of us distract DDP,
Mhm.
and then the others can go into the office and check out what's in there.
Yeah, Beef, you and me, we'll be the distraction. We'll do the old song and dance. We used to travel around. We would entertain the troops during the war with our two-man act. I
Oh,
do the
yeah.
low part.
And I do the high point.
He's gonna love it.
I'll find the diver suit and you find out why he killed ChatGPT.
Sounds good.
And break.
Break.
So the door busts open to the doctor's office and he goes, "Oh, hey, wait, knocking is, you can knock. What's up? What do you need?"
All four of us run it screaming.
What's going on? What?
Song and dance.
Song and dance.
It's Roof. It's Moose and Beef and Brassens moving Boof.
Everyone roll
And Boof.
performance.
And Moose.
13 for performance.
I got an 11.
I
Oh
got
my God.
a 16.
Mm.
And I got a 26.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Classic. Classic.
So there's something about Beef's moves and the way Beef hits those high notes that he's just zeroed in entirely on Beef. And he's like amazed at what a true generational talent Beef is. And you can see guilt begin to cross his face and like horror and sadness. And he, after looking at you for a second, he kind of looks away and down. And he goes, "You guys are, this is not appropriate. Please leave." But he's not looking up. So if you have an action to do something if you want to, he won't be able to stop you.
Can I take a quick scan of the room and because I know kind of roughly what
Yes.
I'm looking for with the diver suit. Do I know where I think it could be?
Yes.
Like,
So when you come into the room, there is directly opposite the door, there's his desk with a couple chairs in front of it. To the left behind his desk is a door that looks like it might be a closet or an ensuite bathroom. And then to the right wall is mostly covered by a big whiteboard. And you see it has a funding thermometer on it that just says like new wing. And the funding thermometer is really, 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 really low. Like they seemingly haven't raised any money at all for this new wing.
without that, how will a dragon fly? I guess I head for the closet then.
Okay. You open it up, and you definitely see a diving suit there. Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Ooh, 18.
Oh, shit. Okay. So with an 18, you not only notice that it smells strongly of bleach, but you also notice a bit of bloody skin on one of the shoulders.
Ugh.
Also, the handcuffs in your pocket start vibrating and goes, "I think you got what you need."
I quickly grab the diver suit and like kind of like, is this one of these like big, heavy, like 1960s
No, it's like a
diver
wetsuit.
suits? That,
It's like a...
okay, then I quickly grab the wetsuit and like take it out with me and shut the door.
Okay. At the sound of the door shutting, I think he looks up and probably, I presume, unless you're going to do something, sees you holding his diving suit.
I'm gonna sing and dance a little more on top of his desk.
Good call.
I think he would see me, but I'm hoping I give Brass time to do what Brass is going to do.
Okay. So yeah, he's looking at you and he looks to Beef and he's looking at you and he looks to Beef and he's once again pretty distracted. What is Brass going to do? Again, if you roll history, I will remind you of something somebody said that might be ahead.
Woo! That's a natural 20, baby.
All right.
Ooh.
Moose correctly said previously, what if it's medical malpractice? What if it was an accident?
What if it's...
And with a 20, you also remember that his watch is broken, the doctor's. Also, there's a green wand
Yeah.
on his desk.
And the green was the...
Laser scalpel.
Yeah.
Beef's using it as a baton right now. Twirling it and dancing a little.
Okay, so he sees me with the diver suit.
Yeah. He goes, what do you do with that? And you could stop dancing. I mean, don't stop thinking. It's so good. But I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you involved in this. But
What am I doing, Dr. Peppers? I'm collecting evidence of a murder.
what?
Your watch, it's broken.
So you shrunk yourself down, went inside this guy. You didn't know how long you'd been in there, and you're using a laser wand to engrave your initials inside everyone's ass. Right?
How did
Guys,
you know
right?
I do that?
Guys, you're right.
All
I'd do it
doctors
if I
do,
had
first
the-
of all. That's not. You would turn down the entire system if you tried to prosecute me for that. But keep going with the other thing you were saying.
You shrink yourself down. You sick little guy. You go inside these patients, and you're using the laser wand to do what my friends are going to tell you right now.
Do you guys remember what you saw on his chart?
You go in to do internal manual...
Dissolution?
The doctor
Dissolution.
says. Yes, of the brain tumor. Yes. I wanted to get rid of the brain tumor from inside, but I haven't been able to afford a new watch, and I'm stressed beyond my
Yeah, life's
mind
pretty-
trying to build this new wing, and it was
You
an accident.
miscalculated how long you had been small. You were trying to be the hero, get the tumor out in a way that probably isn't allowed, if I were to guess. You're not allowed to do that. You were
Gotta
too
let-
small for too long.
He's probably allowed to do
I
it.
was too small for too long.
I've had so many
What
women
happened,
leave
then?
the bedroom because...
He begins to realize that maybe you don't
What was that,
fully
Kev?
understand what's going on.
No, your watch was broken. You didn't realize how long you had been there
Right.
trying to get rid of his tumor,
Yeah.
and then you exploded him.
Okay, yeah, no, you do have it figured out.
Yeah, I do.
You came back to normal doctor size while you were still inside the patient, and you blew up his brain. And then you tried to cover it up by framing Beef because you thought one medical malpractice suit would bankrupt your dream of having a new wing in this hospital.
That's right. And he has so many hats in his stomach. Like, he's just some dumbass. Like, who's gonna care? Like, it's not.
Hey!
You get why I would, right?
Whoa.
He is a talented dumbass,
He is.
not just some dumbass.
He's really.
Don't talk about someone's cousin like that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're a wonderful dancer and singer, and I shouldn't have tried to.
Thank
offend
you. I just cummed just some moments ago, so you can't talk
So,
to
yeah.
me that way.
You can't talk to him that way because of how he just come.
Oh yeah, you can't talk to come people.
Cum-did.
As you guys are talking about
Words
cum,
matter. Language matters.
your handcuffs fly out of your pocket and go. Alrighty. It sounds like we got everything we need. The motive.
Didn't want to get in trouble.
It was this thing. It was the thing that Stu
Accident.
said about it was an accident, and he didn't.
It was an accident.
He wanted to get a
Yeah.
lot of money to build the wing, and he didn't have a new.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then he framed
And
someone.
then he
That's what
framed
he
somebody,
did.
and then whatever, and it clinks around the wrists of Doctor's Peppers, and says, "Well, I'm glad to say that Beef has been exonerated. I'm gonna walk this guy to the Tower of Reformation, brr." And he starts walking to the Tower of Reformation. And he goes, "Oh, I deserve this, but my wing, my beautiful wing." And he walks away and disappears into the Golden Lake night.
Yeah, I hope you experienced that weekend in real time, bitch.
I feel so bad.
Why, Ken?
I've never even asked Handcuffs if they're like married or anything. Does Handcuffs have a life?
Oh, one
It's
time
different
they
handcuffs,
came in
right?
hungover. It's the same pair, buddy.
I don't think so.
Is it not?
Are we racist?
Oh my god.
Well, we might owe the handcuffs an apology, but I can tell there's one person in here who I definitely owe an apology to. And that's you, Beef.
Yeah.
I suspected you from the very start. You seemed guilty as all fuck, but you didn't do it. And I reach
get
out my hand to shake.
I reach out to shake his hand too. For some reason, my hands are sticky.
Take my hand back as soon as you say that. Put my hand in my pocket. Give you a curt nod.
And a big thumbs up. And Beef, don't forget that if you ever do actually kill someone, you can
Right.
join us, which is kind of a weird.
I wouldn't, though.
Kind of,
Beef, you're kind of pure of
Aw,
heart.
dang. You're telling me if I murdered somebody, I could have been part of the squad?
Not really,
Dang,
Brass. What are
Kind
you
of a
doing,
weird
man? Hey, Brass, what are you
I don't know. Where it's like, we want to catch murderers, but also like, we remember, it's complicated.
Brass hasn't had his coffee today. You'll excuse him.
He's
hey,
rotting. you
Don't
know?
let me come inside a machine until I've had my coffee.
Hey, thanks so much for listening to another episode of Gumshoes and Dragons. If you want to hear more from Elizabeth Andrews, then you can find her on Instagram at It's Your Manager. You can also listen to Sitcom D&D, which is where the character Beef originated, and you can also see her, hang out with Chalice, Aaron's character. And if you like this show and you would like to support it, and if you don't like ads, you can pay us $5 a month on Patreon, and you'll get ad-free episodes. You'll get the Coroner's Report, which is a weekly show we do on the weeks where the show isn't on, where we just talk about the episode that we just recorded and some other random bullshit. You can also pay $8 and be a consensual stinker, which gets you some bonus stuff every month, basically. There's a monthly one-shot that one of our cast members DMs for the other members of the cast. We just released Aaron's. She DMs a prequel to the Gumshoes and Dragons story. And you also get access to Whatever This Is, which is a podcast that Aaron and I do that is nominally a Once Upon a Time rewatch podcast, but in reality is just Aaron and I kind of hanging out and talking because we don't actually do that in real life, despite the fact that we live like 20 minutes from each other. But that's what it is to live in Los Angeles. But most importantly, if you do subscribe to our Patreon with many, then there's a chance that I will say your name aloud, like this. I might say Mary Dombruskas. I might say Hannah Wen. I might say Gavin. I might say Jen the Reaper. I might say Eric Frieden. There's just so many lovely named people that are on our Patreon, and you could join that group, and maybe I'll say your name with my voice. Or I guess if you want to be a piece of shit about it, you could just put my voice into ChatGPT and, make it automatically do that. But that doesn't help anyone except for Sam Altman. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Keep on murdering! The clip-clop of cloven hooves stop in the horses lot of the Golden Lake Central Hospital. A beautiful woman steps off of the horse, her feet tip-tapping across the asphalt as she enters the hospital. The receptionist looks up, sees her, and says, "Yes, are you here for something?"
Hi, I am Beef's emergency contact. My name is Chalice Glass, former princess. Very cool, very nice, very...
Oh, yeah, that explains
Cool.
the general vibe you got going on.
Yes,
yes, I see you
thank
right
you.
here. Yeah, Beef is good to go, is not...
How'd it go?
Well, he's not a murderer, and he doesn't have any more hats in his butt. And no ass snakes that we could see.
Did you find a candelabra? He swore
We did
that
find
he
a
didn't eat
candelabra.
it.
Did you?
I knew it. That son of a gun.
I'm going to go get the... I'll bring him out, and then I'll bring your the stuff we found inside of him. So
Thank you so much.
a couple minutes later, Beef comes out being wheeled in a wheelchair by the same receptionist that was talking to you, and in her free hand, she's got a very large sack full of all the things that were removed from Beef's yearly stomach pump.
Beef.
Beef's holding the candelabra.
Beef.
So, Chalice. Yeah, I owe you this one.
Did you come? You have... I came today, Face.
I did come to it, but I did it with friends.
All right.
I
Well,
mean,
you're
I
buying
did it-
lunch.
Ah, God, tale as old as time.
And I stole a horse, but we got to leave it here. You're driving.
Okay, get on my back.
And I jump on Beef's back, and we ride off into the night.
As you walk into the horsing lot, everything's cute. Your dialogue is beginning to fade out. Everything's beginning to fade to black, but then a demon suddenly is in your ear, Chalice, and you hear the voice go, "Hey, how would you feel about killing Moose and taking his place on the detective team? Just something to consider.
I mean, if Moose dies of natural causes...
Sounds like we have our next plot arc."
I'm sleeping with a farmer's wife. Waving goodbye to the patients.
Marketing is hard. But I'll tell you a little secret. It doesn't have to be. Let me point something out. You're listening to a podcast right now, and it's great. You love the host. You seek it out and download it. You listen to it while driving, working out, cooking, even going to the bathroom. Podcasts are a pretty close companion. And this is a podcast ad. Did I get your attention? You can reach great listeners like yourself with podcast advertising from Libsyn Ads. Choose from hundreds of top podcasts offering host endorsements, or run a pre-produced ad like this one across thousands of shows to reach your target audience in their favorite podcasts with Libsyn Ads. Go to libsynads.com, that's Libsyn ads.com today.